Hey, it's Alex Brandaw with Keller Williams Luxury International here in Nashville, Tennessee. And today we're going to talk about what can I buy for $1 million in Nashville? That's a question we get often from agents as well as new clients that if I have $1 million to spend, what do I get for $1 million? And Nashville has so many different features, styles, locations, and architecture. We thought it would be a great idea to share some of those with you. So we're going to bring you 3 different specific properties that have just closed recently in Nashville, right around the $1 million price point. We're going to show you some of the different features, go in depth with those, and show you what you can buy in Nashville for $1 million. So what does $1 million buy in Nashville, Tennessee? This is one of the most common questions we get asked when we get started working with clients. And today we're going to go through 3 sample closings that have recently closed in Nashville and show you all the various options, because one of the things that's not talked about is how robust the Nashville market is. And you're going to see as we look through these 3 properties today. So our first property was on Terra Drive. Now this was a 4-bedroom, 2-bath with a half bath, 3,500 feet. And it was all one level. Now, this was a very traditional brick ranch home built in the 1960s. But the big differentiator on this one was it was on a corner lot and it was over an acre. Now, that sold earlier this year. And it's a really good example. It's south of downtown, right in the heart of Green Hills, and just a very desirable property. This actually had options for this home to be renovated, or it could be torn down and a newer, larger home be put in its place because of that significant lot. So that's just one property that you could see here in Middle Tennessee and in Nashville. The second one that we're looking at in Nashville was on Essex Place. Now, this is in one of Nashville's most sought after streets in the heart of Hillsborough Village. Now, this is a very historic area. This house was built in 1935. It's a 5-bedroom, 4-bath with a half bath and 2,400 feet. But this is a very in-town and historic area. So it's very close to Vanderbilt, very close to Hillsborough Village, and, very desirable. But the lot size is 2/10 of an acre. Again, it was a competitive property, definitely well sought after, and had a lot of character and a lot of charm, but definitely a historic and in-town property. Our third property that we're going to discuss today was on Poston Avenue. Now, this is something also not often talked about in Nashville, which is our vertical living. And we have a very robust vertical living and high-rise and mid-rise selection here in Middle Tennessee. And Nashville, this was obviously a high rise, a really great building. One of our favorites in town is the Poston at the Park. This was a 3-bedroom, 2-bath with 1 half bath, 1,700 feet. And this is a great building. It has quite a few amenities. There is a pool, there's a workout center, quite private. And this is a boutique building. It only has about 35 units, 2 elevators, private parking, and is a really desirable property. Great location just off West End, also near Vanderbilt. Very convenient into downtown as well as into Belmead and the Vanderbilt and Hillsborough Village area. So that's a look inside the Nashville local market and what you can buy for $1 million here in Nashville, Tennessee. So which one would you choose? Let me know in the comments below. Post right here. Let me know. Please share this with someone you might know that needs to know what you can buy for $1 million in Nashville. We're going to keep bringing great features like this to you. Please subscribe and hope to see you soon.